Don't know what happened to the video, guys, but it shut off. I think my phone is full again, but I'm going to connect this to the first part. And as I was saying, you begin to just have a cordial conversation. They'll shut down, and it will be a situation where you will say something, or you will ask a nonchalant question like, how's the dinner? They will look up at you or not look up at you, and you'll say, I just asked you how was the dinner and how's your food. They'll say, oh, I can't hear you. Yeah, I told you I got hard, I'm hard of hearing. I got a hearing problem. This ear is bad. Plus you whispering. You barely talking. So they'll start immediately gaslighting you, because at this point they need for you to get unraveled. Why? Because they're unraveled. You've just exposed them in a major way to the idiocy in the game that they've tried to run. You just exposed them. And so now they don't want to talk anymore. They've literally shut down that conversation. There's no more talking. Like Willie D say, no more talk. And so this is when they grow this selective hearing, or they develop a hearing problem. And there are many other examples that you probably can think of, or instances, situations that you were in while you were with these demonic people. They really don't choose to hear you, because when you meet them, even when times are seemingly good in the entry level of getting to know them, they're not hearing you. If you're talking about something that's significant to you, that's meaningful to you in a way that it just makes you joyous and happy, they tune that out. But by the same token, they will listen to things strategically that may allow them to later on down the line aid them in smearing you. That they will do. They are very good listeners in that, and they are so good of listeners till they can recite verbatimly what you told them. They have a very good memory when they are trying to sponge certain information from you. And that is just for that reason, and that reason only. They don't remember anything you tell them or say to them in a good way. Everything you divulge to them is ammunition for the narcissist. You must understand this, guys. And if you're yet still invested in any kind of relationship, entanglement, or anything, whether family members or anything, if you're yet still engaged with these people in this way, any kind of way, they are going to extract any and all information that you divulge to them, but it won't be received for the good by them. It won't be used for the good by them. They will definitely seek to try to destroy you, and they will use everything you divulge to them to do it. Another beautiful day out in nature, guys. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I kind of paused on doing videos out like this is because when I broke my foot, and prior to that I was very busy doing a lot of landscaping work. Business was real good last year, but I really do want to get you guys engaged in more nature like this, because there are a few creators that tend to do most of their videos out and about in nature, and it's very soothing. It's very soothing and relaxing. I watch certain content creators that are out in nature, and it does that for you. You really can sit back and ride along or walk along in tranquility and serenity and listen, and it makes the video all the more better. So that's what we're aiming to do, guys. We really want to put you guys in a peaceful place at the same time while we tackle some of this stuff that we really would rather not have to tackle. But there is no easy way out or around this situation. The best way to deal with the situation of darkness and light, we have to meet it. I don't say head on, we have to meet it straightforward. Can't look for easy ways out, because life isn't easy, but it's worth the journey. And I really do believe that. Because right now the narcissist is out in nature just like this, but they're out here scavenging, almost like those guys that were looking for precious metals. They're looking for precious souls. As I end, guys, I'm gonna let the water take us out. I'm sure you guys can hear that. I always said if I could build me a house where my floor would be translucent, the floor would be actually clear glass floor, and I would be able to see this water running from up under my house. And the thing about it is, a lot of the areas in the US won't let you do this, even if it's private land and you have these streams running through your land. The government tends to not let you do that because of the risk of contaminations and pollution. But wouldn't it be great? Just imagine it, guys. And even to have a house near, maybe say, 20 feet, 30 feet away from this, maybe a little more. And to be able to hear this out your window at night. They made this thing where you can buy it years ago. They probably still got it. It makes sounds like thunder and lightning. You can get it on your phone now. And it makes these noises and these sounds to put you to sleep. I would never get tired of hearing this sound here. And the water is running, so it's not violently moving. It's just an even, consistent flow. A lot like our vibration should move. It should have a consistent flow. And if you're flowing like this water, man, you're in a good place. That's the goal, guys. To get back into our flow. That being said, bless.